On this edition of the news, we're going to show you the case breakdowns for the next wave of Black Series and Vintage. Going to show you some new Hot Wheels that popped up in store early, Star Wars related of course, and we'll have a look at my Vintage collection, a little update video. All this and more coming up. Lots of swear words. Welcome everybody to my television's Toy Showcase channel. Thank you, welcome back. Some news today. I also found, other than the case breakdowns, a few of the high-res images as well that go with these, so I'm quite happy to show you. First up, we'll talk about the Black Series. The Black Series will be Wave 23. It comes after the wave featuring Rey, Kylo, Sith Trooper, First Order Stormtrooper, Mandalorian. Mandalorian has been selling really well. If you go in and have a look at the Black Series to the left in your shop that dropped Triple Fourth Friday, you won't find a Mandalorian. They've been very, very, very popular. Who else is in that wave? Anyway, I'll chuck a few pictures on the screen to fill you in. Let's talk about Wave 23. Wave 23 coming soon. Check up this picture. This is the case breakdown. You're going to have two Luke Yavin ceremonies. That is number 100. They put two in there because yes, this will be popular with hardcore fans and casual fans alike who remember this scene with the medal, and it's also number 100, so it's like a celebration. Hey, we got to 100 with the Black Series. Very cool. Wedge Antilles is in there, one per case. Cara Dune, going to be a popular character. This one looks pretty damn cool, this character. I hope she is used correctly in the TV series and we see lots of her and she's badass. One per case. Repack of Rey and Dio, and if you're complaining why, we'll raise the hero. Plus, this figure is awesome. This figure, the face sculpt on this one, it is a really good figure. If you don't have this figure already, pick yourself up at that. There we go, that's better. Yeah, great stuff. And you get a droid, so there you go, 2 for 1. Sith Trooper, a rollover. The Jet Trooper, which is getting a regular release. It's had that white pearlescent carbonized graphite version out. This is the standard version. And that really cool figure of Jaina. This looks amazing. This is bow and arrows. And did you know about the quiver, or the container that holds her arrows is actually the gauntlet of a stormtrooper. Wonderful stuff. So that's what's coming soon. These are supposed to be November, December, but yeah, some places will say not shipping till January 2020. That's different all around the world, but the cases should be the same. I don't think solid cases will come until after that has shipped. Why they do solid cases? Troopers. Usually it's troopers or a character who's going to be really popular. It's up to how Hasbro want to distribute them. Okay, moving on to the Vintage collection. The Vintage collection, chuck that image up. Very, very nice. We have a Knight of Ren, 2 Jawas, 2 Sith Troopers, and 2 Shadow Troopers, and 1 Princess Leia Ceremony Yavin. That is a really, really good wave. This is wave 10. You notice one missing. That is the deluxe exclusive, which will be the Sith Trooper with the accessories, 162A. I don't know if I've shown this image yet, but that's the high-res image of what's coming. It doesn't ship with the cases, so this would be, I don't know what's going to happen with this one. Online exclusives, store exclusive, don't know as of yet, but it's got exclusive tagged onto it. Going back to the original image there, the Shadow Troopers, having 2 of them, that's a good idea. And the Sith Troopers are different from your Sith Jet Troopers. Let's get that guy. So it is, see how you get the little backpack. He's the Sith Jet Trooper. Sith Troopers, different design once again on here. Awesome. Hopefully they're put in the film a lot because I'll say this, before The Last Jedi, we saw Praetorian Guards everywhere. Red, 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 red. Cool design, fascinating, there's different versions of them out there. The movie hits. Not everyone's happy. Collectors were like, don't really want to buy them now. It's like, if they're used correctly in the film, people buy them up. Look at the original OT troopers. People love them. They're the best. Everyone knows that iconic design. The Praetorian Guards, meh. Sith troopers, we are optimistic on this channel about them being good. I mean, you may get people disappointed straight off the bat. You may get people hyped for them straight away. I'm remaining optimistic that they're going to be good. I've bought them. Like, I'm not shunning away from them. I'm getting the figures. So let's hope the Sith troopers kick all kinds of ass. Going back to that image again with the deluxe. This is, if you didn't know, a scaled down version of the convention exclusive one where it was in a red box. Very nice. It's a smaller version of that one. The number on it is 162A. Awesome. So that's the 2 case breakdowns. Let's move on to some other news. Hot Wheels. Thanks to Patrick Hallwell. Oh, he's a legend. He sends those packages full of fantastic. Did you see the last one? Leave a link up there. That brilliant. He sent me these images. I don't know where he got them from. I believe it is a Facebook page. And they're showing the Y-Wing fighter, the Mandalorian Razor Crest, and Poe's X-Wing. Now, I had shown those pictures previously loose because they were sold from China, or they had the images from China. These are the package ones. These are in, if you guys know where these stores are in the US, go into them. Fred Meyer. That's where they're available at, Fred Meyer. If you're a Hot Wheels collector, or you just love your ships, because, you know, all of us in Star Wars, we love our troopers, our droids, our characters, the human characters. You might like the ships. So if that's your thing, Fred Meyer will sort you out with brand new Hot Wheels. You know, I say that to my Hot Wheels Star Wars fans because they're very hard to get. You know, figures we can actually go to sites. Hot Wheels sometimes has nowhere. Check out Aussie Sci-Fi Collectibles. He's got some of those commemorative series as well. Awesome. Some other news now. The Boba Fett. The SDCC convention exclusive. Let me grab mine for you. There he is in his little protective case. These were supposed to be sold around the world at certain conventions, and one of the conventions they name dropped was PAX Australia.
And as we know, we have fans all over the globe, so what we are doing again, as we've typically done, is expanding these convention exclusives out across the globe. As you can see here, this is all the different conventions that we'll be offering these exclusives at. Just note D23 will have the Sith Trooper, only out of the items that you've seen, but all these other ones through Paris Comic-Con all the way over to Barcelona, we're going to have global representation. So if you're at any of those, have no fear, you'll be able to get your product there.
PAX Australia has now run and done and dusted. It's finished. It's over. 2 of my friends went there. Both of them said, no, this was not available. So if you're an Aussie and you were like wanting this figure and you thought, I'll wait till they go to that convention, the PAX convention, not there. It wasn't there at all. Double confirmation that, you know, international collectors don't get convention exclusives. I was lucky enough to get this one because if you guys remember, I got this from Neil Bland from Twitter. He sent this via the fan mail. Thank you so much. Aussie fans, they were hanging out for this figure so much. This is fantastic. Look at that iridescent colour back. Oh, it's such a good figure. So very disappointed that PAX had nothing. It's obviously a video game convention, if you didn't know. And to be aligned with, you know, Hasbro trying to worldwide ship stuff, it's just, it doesn't work out all the time. So leaving there for the time being. Also, let's share some of my video. I just set up all of my vintage collection because some of you guys haven't seen it yet. So this is how up to date it is. So check this video out. So you're looking at my vintage collection. This is the entire collection. I'll kind of run through them and show you each and every one of them. That is wave 1 across the top there. It ends at Snoke, and then onto the 2 exclusives the Ray and the Minband Trooper. Come across to wave 2 of those 4, and then wave 3. These guys right down to Luke at the end there. That's 130, VC 130. We'll have a little look at the back of him. VC 131. Then it goes down to VC 132 down here. Wave 4 characters. Then it gets to Han and Carbonite and Re-Yees are the exclusives from the Jabba's Palace. Then you see a couple of gaps here. These two will be Chewie and Lando, young Lando. Over here, I think it's Praetorian Guard and Captain Phasma with that awesome trooper in between. Then the Han Solo Trooper exclusive. The next exclusive that will be next to him will be the Lando in the Skiff Guard outfit. Another exclusive here is the 41st Elite Corps Clone Trooper. There's the Crate Luke and the Death Star Gunner. There is one after that one, which is this guy, except this one is that guy in the pack. He also has a card as well. The commander, yeah, the driver is this guy. Then we move across to the exclusives. These were the re-release ones, VCO2, VCO3, Han and Leia. There's also a Luke and Vader. There's the Boba Fett as well. He is VCO9. Beside him is the Gamorrean Guard re-release, which is VC21. And we know now, from our brand new collection that's hitting stores right now, Knight of Ren, New Ray, Zori Bliss, that awesome Luke X-Wing, the Sith Trooper, and next to him missing is Poe. The only other one that's not in the lineup would be 150, which is a blank space, which is supposed to be where Revan's going, but they cancelled Revan, or were supposed to put the new Princess Leia, but she's going to be 164 for the next wave. And that's it. Awesome. Awesome stuff. I'm nearly there. It's so good to see them all together like that. You know, I usually, you know, put wave 1 aside, wave 2 aside, wave 3 aside, so to put them all together there you can see, oh, look, where the gaps are. Anyway, thank you very much for watching today. My name is Usualmike. My affiliate is Aussie Sci-Fi Collectibles for all your Star Wars, Marvel, DC, TV movies. Check him out today, link in the description. Or if you do want some convention exclusives, he still has a couple of those ones, the celebration ones with Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Maul. Excellent, excellent figures. Check out the site today. Links down below, including the Facebook, where he'll always put new stock up saying this is in store now. My merch, chuck it up on the screen. If you'd like to buy a t-shirt, mug, or something else with my designs on it, link in the description down below. Buying from the Redbubble store helps out the channel, so thank you very much. If you'd like to follow me on social media, I'm on Twitter at Usualmike30 or on Instagram at Usualmike Television. If you'd like to send some fan mail, it is, where is it now? Up here, PO Box 957 Lismore, New South Wales 2480 Australia. And if you haven't done so already, hit subscribe, tap that little bell for notifications, slap a like on the video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. All the best.